All right, so everyone, that's a stretch. Welcome Asher Twardowski and Manny Ramirez. What's your last name, dude?
Cantu.
Wait, what? Why would you even guess that?
The first thing that came to mind
So
It's
racist.
Ramirez, yeah. But
Well, he's a
Why did
famous
Ramirez-
Doyers player.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's if anything, that's like a good mistake to make, you know.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I take that as a compliment.
is it a compliment?
Yeah.
I mean, he did get fired for steroid use or
Yeah,
something.
that's fine.
So, but he was still a really good player.
Man, he got fired for use, so it kind of adds up.
Oh, so it's like a Manny thing.
Yeah.
Welcome to That's a Stretch. Thank you
Thank you.
so much for
Thank
joining
you,
the
Matt.
show.
Thanks for
You
having
guys
us,
are
man.
awesome. So I'm asking you guys a couple questions. This is game time mode. Game
Fucking
time
ready.
where it's super fun.
I
Where we
studied.
do fun stuff. I hope you guys have seen the show Avatar: The Last Airbender because that's going to be pretty important for the episode.
Yeah, like probably like the main topic. I'd imagine like the main. Hey Manny, so what's your favorite like episode of Avatar?
Yeah, of Avatar. What's your favorite? Like, what off the top of your head? Like, what
It's not like it's important. Or
what
anything.
stands out to you about the show?
Appa.
Appa. Yeah,
I
Appa.
love Appa.
You can't not love Appa. He
can't.
really is one of the main characters. I feel like.
And who's his best friend? What?
What's his face?
Mm-hmm.
Forgot.
Just show me, Manny. Have you seen an episode of the show?
No, I haven't seen a single fucking episode.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's
It's
good
okay,
to know.
but you're an anime fan.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's so you have some knowledge of anime. So you're
I have. Like I told you, I like Dragon Ball Z.
Mhm.
Not GT. Not a big fan of GT.
yeah. GT sucks.
Grand
But-
Theft Auto sucks, dude.
But
Yeah.
Oh shit!
but
Sorry.
I have the manga books of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Okay. Nice.
That's good, man.
I fucking know the whole story. Like,
So you know some shows that aren't Avatar.
yeah,
Great.
100%.
So you've watched everything else besides this show, pretty much.
100%,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
But I think that you're going to be a
That's
very
good, though.
valuable asset as we talk about things because I have some pretty hard hitting questions and I think you are the right person to ask.
Let's make it happen.
And Asher, you're a huge fan.
I love- yeah,
we
I
have
have-
Zuko the cat over here. We
Mhm.
got like give me
I
a
have a
quick
cat
little
named
lowdown.
Appa. Yip Yip. We foster kittens, and he had a brother. They were white cats, and one we had put a blue collar on him, called him Aang. Actually, vice versa. We had a brown one. They called him Aang, and then Appa had a blue collar on him. That's how we told them apart.
Love
So,
that.
Yip Yip.
Yep,
Yeah, man. I
yep.
freaking love the show. Watch it all the time
So
as a kid.
freaking
So good, dude.
good.
And I started Korra
Yeah.
probably after I finished the first, because I showed my kids.
Mhm.
So he did a whole. I think there's 4 seasons, right? Avatar.
There are
Call myself
three
a fan.
books.
Three
There's 3
books,
books. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But
There was
yeah.
gonna be a 4th one, but then they decided not to do it.
Yeah, we watched Korra. That was really good too. Brought
Yeah.
us in right away, but I didn't finish it, so
Yeah. I actually haven't seen that one yet. That's on my list to
it's
do.
pretty good.
But I just
It's
love.
tough to get into. I know it's because you love the character so much.
Yeah, and I know that like he's in Korra, but I've heard such bad things about the show.
Well, no, it's
and
like
how it's not canon
They
and how
mention Toph or they mention Katara, and then you see them and they're just like old as shit. Like
Yeah.
it's not even like, oh, there's Katara. It's just there's an old lady
Right.
whose name is Katara.
which makes sense. It's
Yeah,
not their
it-
show anymore, so it's
yeah,
like
but still. Like,
you want to see them. Yeah, no, I get that. I get
Yeah.
that. Right, Manny?
100%.
100%. Also, a quick plug. You guys have your own podcast called Bad Influence Podcast.
Yes, Bad
Where you-
Influence podcast. Yeah, we're launching. Actually, we're getting back into it. Our first episode will be up next week.
What's it about?
I mean,
I don't remember half of it.
that pretty much sums up Manny's part in it. But we
Great.
talk pretty much kind of what we've been doing: movies, anime, comics. We just sit down and talk and about what's going
Dick
on.
pics, pussy pics.
That's what he says at the end of it. Do you
Nice.
remember our email?
Is that your signature?
Hold on. Do you remember our email?
What's your email?
I don't remember the email, dude.
At the end of every episode, we're usually kind of a little loopy. There
Yeah.
may be some alcohol
So
involved.
you've been drinking.
And he does drink a lot. So I always ask him to do the closer,
Uh-huh.
and every time it's different.
Yeah. What's been his best closer so far?
He was actually passed out on the couch. It's his best closer.
That's a good closer.
Because he didn't say shit, and I got to do it. So like, they actually got to hear the information.
So they get to hear what.
Yeah, they actually
what
understood
actually-
for once. They knew what email to send to. That was a good one, huh?
That was a good one. I forgot it. But that was a good one.
Okay, so this is game time. Game time is basically when I ask you guys questions based off the show, and they're fun questions. They're not super, we'll see.
I'm excited.
I'll start
No,
asking
yeah,
the
I'm looking
questions,
forward to it.
and then so here's an easy one, kind of a lob question. What kind of bender do you think you would be? And and why?
Manny. Any element. Water, fire, earth, or air. What do you think? I'd want to be an airbender, honestly.
You're airbender?
I really would.
Why airbender?
It's this. You kind of asked that question. Do you want to? If you had a superhero or a superpower, what would it be?
Right.
Fly, run fast, whatever. I want to fucking fly.
Yeah, the flying aspect of air is
so
pretty sick.
Yes, and honestly, the whole culture of it. Like when you really look into it and you watch the series, you should watch it. It's that to me is like the monks and all that. I love that stuff so much too.
Yeah,
and Appa and like just it's so great. I love everything about that.
I guess for me it'd be either airbender or waterbender, but between those two.
Why?
Well, like he said, with airbender you can fly. So
yes,
that'd be cool.
Flying sounds amazing.
And waterbender,
he could actually swim.
You wouldn't need a drone. You can get shots just by.
That's very true. Dude, that's a great idea. He's like 10 GoPros on you. Like, yeah. But if he could waterbend, you could swim.
Yeah, I'd be able to swim.
Oh, you can't swim?
No, I'll fucking drown. Then I'll fucking die.
Have you never tried swimming? You live in Southern California.
No, dude,
I feel like swimming is a part of life.
I just never got taught. Like when I was a little kid, I just never got taught.
And who tried to teach you?
You were never taught?
Who tried to teach you?
Asher.
And what did we do the whole time?
Cry?
I fucking cried.
No, we stared at chicks' asses because we did at the gym.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, all right, Manny.
Seeing people walk in the
lay
pool.
on your back. We're just like, wow. Like the whole time.
Forgot about that.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I for sure to be airbender. That's just, and second would probably be Earth. I love, like, Toph is one of my favorite characters.
I think I would want to be an earthbender. Yeah? Just because you could make buildings. You know what I mean? Like, you can fucking make shit.
Sculpt anything. You like,
the earth comes out from the ground. Like, you can make, like, a chair. You can make, like, a house. From like,
and eventually she learns how to bend freaking steel, like metal.
Yeah, metal.
Oh, so you could. Oh my god, you gotta watch the show.
Make some cool sculptures.
You're gonna be hearing that. Like, you gotta watch the show. How about this? Hopefully, at the end of this beautiful podcast, you will go watch it.
What is it on?
Netflix. It just went on.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
There you go, Netflix. You hear that?
Netflix sponsor Netflix. Watch it.
Well,
you use Netflix. You never heard of it before, but now you do.
No one's ever heard of Netflix.
No one
Check
uses
it out.
No one uses it, dude. No. So the thing about bending is that it can be used for violent stuff. You know what I'm saying, Manny?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were to use bending on someone that you wanted revenge on, what would be a way you would use this bending, and what kind of person do you think this would be? Like, what is the worst kind of person you can imagine?
And what element would you use?
And what element would you use against him?
This is a perfect question for him. He loves hating people.
Yeah.
I want to answer that question.
Andy.
Forgot about
Don't
Andy.
say his last name, but Andy.
I forgot about Andy.
Andy?
Not our buddy Andy.
I know.
This is a different
I know
Andy.
which Andy.
Yeah, we know which Andy.
I forgot his last name. So
it's not Fuentes. No, it's not Fuentes.
Yeah.
So talk to me about Andy.
Yeah. Hey, explain to him. Maybe don't give him.
What do we not like about this person?
Yes. I would say Kolu, but we'll see. Go ahead.
Pretty much, he scammed me.
He scammed you?
Yeah.
Oh, so scam people.
And it's some.
How bad did he scam you?
Some little Asian dude.
Mm-hmm.
We met him.
But that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's just he's just trying to paint a picture.
Yeah.
Let's just say he went to Sutra a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, carry on.
Sutra person. Gotcha.
Sutra cat.
Let's see. What power would I use? Air.
I mean,
so he scammed you.
You're really into torture porn, so I mean.
So because he scammed you, you're like, I'm gonna do some crazy stuff.
He really fucked him over.
Right,
like
how bad?
Like pretty bad.
Can we get story time?
Drugs.
Story
time? Do you want story time?
Yeah, story time.
You want story time? Story time with Manny.
Story time with Manny.
You gotta have a little story time with Manny.
Little like.
But can we
background noise?
What were the things that would be considered illegal? Can we call them
100% illegal?
Okay, what we usually do on our podcast, because we hypothetically do a lot of things in our life. Hypothetically. So it pretty much an ongoing bit. Just
you want to get some hamburgers.
Yes, hamburgers.
Hypothetically, I mean it's all in.
With extra pickles.
With extra pickles.
For that
extra pickles.
Extra pickles.
Pussycat pickles.
A large combo of that pickles and burgers.
Yes, a large combo. Many pickles. Several pickles.
And then what happened?
Family size.
How did he stop
Family
you?
size pickles.
Stop you from getting your pickles.
So a whole lot of pickles we're
Yes.
talking.
So
Okay.
I paid, or hypothetically, I paid a good amount for this large combo
Of
Mhm.
pickles.
of pickles. And
How much we talking? Like how many Xboxes?
Xboxes? about 5 Xboxes with controller and everything.
Special edition. Master Chief Collection.
With the helmet and everything. Okay.
So true. Like, hypothetically.
Hypothetically, it's very
It's
true.
true. Okay.
But yeah, so he scammed me, and we
Like
never
they
got
weren't,
it.
They weren't pickles, or
the Grubhub driver never delivered
Yeah,
the food.
the Grubhub driver.
Never delivered the
never.
combo.
So you sent the Xboxes.
Yes, he paid for
And
the
he
Xbox.
never gave you the pickles.
He never gave me the pickles, no. And I asked for extra pickles, and I paid for the extra pickles.
Right.
And the Grubhub driver never came.
Shit.
And I saw him once at a club, the Grubhub driver,
At Sutra.
at Sutra, hypothetically, of course. And
Hypothetically doing a lot of snow.
yeah, there was a lot of. We were in
Lots
a
of
blizzard. We
revelers
were in a
skiing.
blizzard.
Lots of cactus.
You weren't.
in
He
a
was.
blizzard.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And how do you get the money to pay for the blizzard?
Yeah. So we went to a trip to Big Bear, and there was a lot of snow. He got caught up in a blizzard.
Yes, we weren't.
This analogy is getting so
It's going too much. We didn't go
There's pickles.
Yeah, and
We're on a
pickle-
mountain. There's a
Grubhub.
blizzard. The Grubhub driver.
Xbox.
You get Xboxes.
He asked the
to go up
question,
the
what would you do to him?
Yeah. So the story right now is
Yes.
you wanted extra pickles.
Yeah.
He had to go to Big Bear where it was snowing, and you're paying him in Xboxes. You sent the Xboxes just fine, but he never went up the mountain where it was snowing.
Yeah, so this guy got the money from the Xboxes and bought a lot of snow, like snow trips.
Skiing trips. He wanted
Yeah.
a big skiing trip.
Yes, he did. And Manny saw him on the skiing trip and got very angry.
Oh, you saw him at Lake Tahoe during
Yeah.
the skiing trip?
Lake Sutra.
At Lake
No,
Sutra Tahoe?
No, it was Big Bear actually.
Big Bear,
Yeah,
right.
there you
Sorry,
go, Big
I
Bear
confused the
Sutra.
details.
Yeah. So I saw him at Big Bear,
He doesn't know what Tahoe is.
and I saw him. I confronted him. I told him, "Hey, dude, did you ever get my large combo with extra pickles?" And then he just started making excuses, like all this bullshit.
He's like, I just got the Xboxes and
yeah, not even
I
the special
forgot.
edition, just the Xbox, no controllers. And I wanted to just strike him, just like
Okay, now this is perfect.
just ground and pound.
What would you use?
yeah. So in this
Oh,
moment,
yeah.
what
Fire,
airbending
earth,
were you using?
Air, whatever.
Earth, 100%.
Okay,
You're
Earth.
using
so
earth?
What would you do?
And
This
just
is-
in earthbend, you can do a whole lot of cool
This
stuff.
is a scary
Wait,
question
wait,
to ask
wait,
this
wait.
man.
Is this like? is
So
this
you
like
can move the
Can,
earth.
can I like full on just answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Okay, so this is what I would do.
Okay.
We're at Big Bear. I confront him. I'm an earthbender,
Yeah.
and I'll just be like, "Hey, dude, you never got my Big Mac
Pickles.
with combo with extra pickles
We get that.
and all that stuff?" And then, so what I would do, I would use my earthbending powers. I would get 2 giant boulders, and just like slowly from his feet to his thighs to his ribs to his fucking chest to his head, just slowly, just
So-
fucking
so-
crush him, just
so
fucking start
these
crushing him.
boulders are just slowly moving this. He stands here, and they're slowly moving this way.
No, like his body's here,
His body's here.
and then just from his feet all the way to his head, just like slowly start crushing him.
Oh, so you're just crushing him
So he's like
as you go up.
his feet just completely not gonna
His
work
feet
anymore.
are like this,
Have you ever squished a Go-Gurt
and it's
packet
just
all
like
the
this?
way up
Just imagine squishing a Go-Gurt packet
and just go?
yeah.
till like pretty much his whole like body's like a Slim Jim, just like super fucking. Oh, dude, you know those things that have at car dealerships? The fuck, they say in Family Guy, the little fucking.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they're
The
called.
little fucking, I don't know what the fuck they're called.
It's like the.
Wacky arm inflatable
Yeah,
tube, man.
those.
The
Oh,
wacky
yeah.
arm
You wanna
inflatable
do
tube, man.
like the
Yeah.
inflatable
Yeah.
tube
Yeah.
thing where he's kind of fucking
He'll
around.
be like that.
Okay. Second, I'm gonna put a little bullet point on that. How would you deal with him without murdering him savagely.
What?
That's all he thinks about.
Torture. Like,
Dude.
what kind of like
What's a torture? Don't ask him that question.
without killing him?
I would fucking make him suffer 100%. I would take my time. Take.
I mean, it was
like,
a lot of Xboxes.
like-
to
like-
be fair,
A lot of Xboxes.
a lot of Xboxes.
like,
Special
And
edition.
when I mean by take my time, I'll fucking like take like months.
So he'd be like in a basement. He'd be like a long-term sort of situation.
Yeah.
The Avatar is master of all the elements. So he can firebend, he can waterbend, he can earthbend, and water. I already said water. All the bends, all the bendings.
You can do every element.
He's very flexible.
He can do. That's what one person.
Him.
Aang.
Yes.
Aang can. Yeah.
So, and there's only one Avatar. And he's supposed to restore balance to the world, right? Here's my question for the two of you. If you were the Avatar, how would you restore balance in the world today? You had all that. You had all
Okay,
the elements.
well-
you got COVID. You got
I was about to say
homelessness, you got
COVID.
I'd use it for bad.
racism.
Okay.
So you'd be a bad Avatar. Would you be like a dictator?
100%.
You'd be a dictator. How would you dictate? Like, what would you do?
Oh my god, dude.
I'd be a world leader.
You'd be a world leader.
Dude.
Yeah.
How would you do it? What would you do?
You, Matt, I'm telling you right now, you are an amazing. You're great at everything you do. Everything you brought up tonight.
You like it?
We have had, I'm telling you, hours of discussion about this.
Yeah.
We, not even on a podcast, just on the phone with each other.
Mhm.
We've had a 4-hour bit
Of
conversation about him being a dictator. and what
How
the
you
world
take
would
over
be.
the world?
Yes.
Dude,
Do you dream about
Dictator
this?
can
So
do.
you think
Yes.
about this.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you have a whole plan.
You could answer this question.
I'd be Stalin,
But this,
Hitler,
okay,
fucking the Chinese dude, all those
The Chinese
motherfuckers.
Whatever his name was, Kim Jong Un or something.
The Korean dude.
Yeah,
all
the
of
Korean.
them put together.
All together.
Yeah.
Okay, explain
Okay.
to me Manny's Utopia. I want to know what's going on. And you have bending, so you
yeah.
can,
So, this
you
is a
enforce
cool
it
element to add
using your fire bending or your water bending. How would you?
I have all of them, right?
You have all of them.
to it. Yeah.
So what are you doing? You could even create like my thing is like. Let me tell you what my thing is first.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I'll just say one word and one word only.
I want to hear it.
Depopulation.
So you just sink. You just sink. Because you could do that. You could sink land.
Pick cities, just
Sink
or
'em.
flood them. Whatever.
Which
the
city
fuck
are you
wanna do.
sinking first?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good one. It's a hard one.
Which one has to go?
Ooh. The whole country of India.
India just gone.
Too many people. Too many people.
But it's just because there's too many
Wait,
people, right? It's not
wait.
nothing to do with their.
No. It's too many people.
Are you sure?
What about China?
No, China's next because they both have
So
a billion.
India
Because
first.
I
both
do
have a
know
billion.
China's a lot of like huge population.
So this is
From
because
my
of
knowledge.
population
India
reasons.
has a
Yeah.
billion. China has a billion. So they're the top two.
They're the top two.
Yeah.
Every fucking.
So you just sink them.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
But here's
is that savage?
okay. But here's listen.
Is that
I believe you when there's too many people. But listen to this: 2/3 of the water of the earth is water.
Water, yeah.
So I was like, what if I bring up the land? Why is there so much water? Why not bring up the land? So what I would do is I would sink
shit.
the North Pole. I would sink the South Pole.
Santa,
Who needs it?
Fuck Santa, right?
We can make a little plot of land for Sandra.
Sandra.
Dude, fuck Sandra, dude. That's my supervisor at work.
So Santa will have his own little North Pole section,
Yeah.
but the rest of that area is
Sure.
sinking.
Okay.
But the middle of the Earth, where it's like nice and comfortable at the near the equator,
Mhm.
I'm making a big band of dirt around, so you can technically drive all the way around the world.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
You know what I mean?
That'd be
And
cool.
that, since there's more land, the people can kind of spread out more, and the people that live in like unbearable living areas can live in bearable areas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now you have people kind of more spread out.
I like
What
that
do you
a lot.
think?
That's brilliant.
That's a better answer than mine.
Before we get into his thing, the first thing that came to mind would be you could heal.
Yes,
When
you can
when
heal
water
people.
bend.
Fuck that.
And yeah, see, this is my answer before we get to yours.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially right now. I don't know, like, especially right now. I would use my waterbending healing to probably help people with COVID, if that's even possible. Because I mean,
It's possible.
I mean, if we think about it, it probably is. But dude, for all injuries, I mean, hey, fucking maybe open a hospital or some shit.
But you would be one by one
Yeah.
healing these people.
Yeah.
Would you heal the important people first?
I mean, no, dude. I'd honestly have just, I mean, especially right now, because if you look at the numbers, it's a lot, but not what it could be. So maybe the second it started, I could have had, I don't know, if I'm ruling everyone or some shit, maybe
you could have also sunk the areas that had COVID,
or just heal them. I mean, that's just, like, you think about it. No, fuck you. Say like the second the outbreak happened, okay? Like maybe the second we got wind of it, if I was in charge of everything, have everyone come to me, who has so far. I don't know, maybe heal. That's better, I think, than ruling the world.
I'm gonna change my answer.
You're gonna change it?
India, China will be 2 and 3. Number 1.
Yeah.
Washington D.C.
Drain the swamp.
Kill them all.
I mean,
drain it.
This
for
podcast
real.
is on the list. Manny's.
Yeah, if Manny was the Avatar, we'd be
fucked.
Thank
Avatar
God you
can too. Not good, man. That was it.
Yeah,
I think I'd also.
Sorry, I got really into it.
I think I would also be kind of a dictator though.
I would.
Because here's the thing: if you connect all the lands together, who are they gonna obey? Right. The reason why there's different areas is because they're kind of blocked off. So when you have one land all together,
Pangea.
Yeah, like Pangea. Then we're all like one world government. You know what I mean?
Then it could really rule.
So I'm in control of the one world government. If I create this belt of land,
a new world order,
I would be in charge of it. Yeah, and I would have an iron fist. Here's my thing: like if bad things happened, like that people were talking about, they were like, oh, like what are you gonna do about that? I would hear both sides, and that'd be my judgment. And then if they thought that it was a bad judgment, you can live in the North Pole with Santa Claus.
The little ass island that you built for me.
This is where people that disagree with me live.
That's funny.
There you go.
You live, but uncomfortably. If you don't like what I have to say.
That's a good one.
So if the Avatar was real, and it's not Manny, and it's not you, and it's actually a good person, what do you think they would do to restore balance and order into the world?
I mean, it depends on who it is.
This is like Jesus Christ
If it's like
coming to the world.
Jesus with elements.
I am Jesus.
Jesus.
I am returned.
I would think maybe like if it's like a waterbender or an airbender.
No,
they
the
would.
Avatar bends
Everything.
Everything. Right, you're right. I forgot.
Right, yeah.
I forgot. He would help us. He would help out the planet with wildfires.
Okay.
With using his water or air, whichever, and maybe. I'm not sure.
That's interesting to think about because
I like the fact that you had the most humane answer when it wasn't you.
when you've been the
in
most
control.
psychotic, yeah, when it's not him.
As long as it's someone not you, you understand. Like,
No,
there's better decisions to
I'm
be
a good
made. You're a good guy, just not when you're a dictator. Just don't give you any power,
Yeah.
and we'll be okay.
If Manny were to like make T-shirts or with the catchphrase, it's "I'm a good guy." He says that a lot. He's fucking grooming
Cats
Manny's.
are like into psychopaths or something. It's confirmed.
Yeah,
Cats.
and the psychopaths usually
Cats
kill
love
him.
psychopaths.
That's the
That's
beginning.
like the thing.
Manny's not a psychopath.
fucking
He doesn't have the
savage,
IQ.
dude.
He just can't be a. He just.
Yeah, that's fucking even more savage.
That's
But
kinda
it's
savage.
true.
As you say that, 2 kittens get on.
Maybe a narcissist.
Mm.
They don't
Do you
have
think
to
you're a
have
narcissist?
Yeah.
That's the word.
All right.
Okay, so here is the final question. If you could choose anyone to be the Avatar, and it can't be you, who's it gonna be?
Ryan Gosling.
You want Ryan Gosling to be the Avatar?
Actually,
What would that world look like?
look really good?
Yeah, real sexy.
How about this? Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's
Real
just
cool, real
That's
chill.
an interesting question. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
Fuck no.
What kind of avatar would Donald Trump
Oh
be?
my god, dude. Fire Lord Jose.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Make the Fire Nation great again.
that's a good question. Who's done a lot of
Should
good
I
shit?
spot some good answers?
Yeah, let's hear
See
some.
what you guys
I'm
think.
trying to
See
think
what you
of
guys think.
one good person. It's kind of sad. I'm trying to think of one good person.
That would be a good
Can't
overlord.
think of much. So go. What
Let's
would you
see.
say?
I actually didn't spend too much time thinking
Dead
about
or
this.
alive? Does that matter?
Sure, dead or alive. Hi, kitty.
Dead or alive? This is a good question.
Martin Luther King Jr. would be a great avatar.
And that would be in this time?
In
Or
this
then?
time.
This time.
Yeah. He's been frozen in a ice ball all this time, and he's back 100 years later. 50 years later? How long is it?
50 years later.
50 years later?
Walt
And he's-
Disney.
You think he'd be a good avatar?
I'm just kidding. That's so stupid.
He's fucking racist.
I'm pretty sure he hates Jews.
He
Yeah,
does.
he hates
100%.
Yeah.
You said Frozen, so I was like, huh. Walt
Yeah, sorry,
Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, sorry. hey, Disney.
It's all good, though.
Sponsor him.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Disney's cool.
We love him.
Oh, hi. You love to just stand on my computer. How about you just stand over here?
Did anything happen?
Yeah, no, we're chilling still.
Morgan Freeman is my choice. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's a god already, dude.
True.
He
He's
did play
my-
God. He did play God.
He did play
It
god.
does.
He's my fucking avatar, dude.
You think he'd be...
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I feel so confident with this answer. It was pretty tough to think about at first, but it's like Morgan Freeman. I mean, he does so much charity work. Not only that, he does so much, and he's just a good guy. I don't think I've heard anything bad about him. Have you? Have you?
I edit this.
I mean,
and-
hey, have you?
I haven't.
All right.
I
Hey,
haven't.
do a little cut on your eyes there, because I don't believe you. You're like, I haven't.
Alright,
I haven't.
All right, Matt. Edit this. I changed my answer to Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson?
Motherfucker. Why?
Okay. Why?
He's just a funny motherfucker, dude. That's
Well,
all.
you know what? Any guy who's funny can have all the powers and change the world, right?
Yep.
All right, dude. You're not funny, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I think...
Just kidding, dude.
I think out of the
Who's
two
it?
of those, I definitely think that Morgan Freeman would be a pretty solid avatar.
Suck a dick.
No,
Karen.
no, he's a good one. He's a good one.
Yeah, I know.
But I think he'd be too nice. You know?
Do you have to be mean?
I think he's got to put his foot down.
Like Samuel Jackson.
And I think Samuel
He's
Jackson...
a savage. Dude.
He's pretty savage.
I mean, hey, man.
Out
That's
of
a good
all
point.
the-
And he does a lot of charity work,
He-
too. I mean,
Does
does
he?
give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Did you hear about his latest book?
Samuel Jackson's?
Yeah.
It's called Motherfucker.
It's called Motherfucker.
I forgot what it's
I'm
called.
sick of these motherfucking snakes.
On this
Damn.
Monday to Friday plane.
Monday to Friday.
Have you seen the PG version of that?
No.
It's pretty funny because all his cuss words turn into it's like I'm sick of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. My pick would be
This is so.
I'm excited. What is
it's going to be a good one. I think the best avatar would be
This is so exhilarating.
Oprah Winfrey.
Damn. Holy shit. He just fucked all of us up.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, dude. Mind fucking
I'm a fucking
blown.
vote, dude. Oprah would be 2020.
You get a house. You get a house. You get a plot of land. You get a plot of land.
Hey, I'll
You're
take
no
a plot
longer
of land.
homeless.
Jeez,
She has
that's
more money
so
than
good.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus never had money.
I know.
I mean, his Jesus did. Dude, that's a very good answer.
You think so?
Oh my god, dude, yeah, dude, that's
Yeah.
fucking
I
great.
think I beat you guys.
Dude, that's
You
Sam
did.
Jackson
You
did.
and
I won.
Morgan Freeman fucking combined to a female
Could you
form.
imagine? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Dude, fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
She's Oprah. She's better than all those. That's fucking great, dude.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
That was a
Thank
good answer.
Thank you. Thank you.
On a side note, you know what's really funny?
What's funny?
Oprah Winfrey's husband.
Does she have a husband?
Exactly.
Does she?
Yep.
He does?
This motherfucker, it's
Who is he?
he's I don't know his name. Google it. It's so good to see. Okay, here's the thing. If a woman was going to be a president, I could see Oprah being president.
I could see Oprah
Agreed.
being president.
When she talked about it over and blew over, let's see.
Yeah.
Stedman Grant. We probably recognize this guy.
I've seen him.
But you know
He
where
looks
you've
like-
seen him? Standing behind Oprah. It's so good. If you see,
he's already like
she
the
is
first
one of the
lady.
most powerful women on this
First
planet.
man.
Okay,
She's fucking filthy rich.
the best part about her husband is that this guy is the first man.
Yeah, the first.
He
man.
is always behind her,
Yeah.
smiling, perfectly dressed. It's so good to think about. Now, if
Uh-huh.
you ever see it where he's in it, he's always behind her. Perfectly postured.
He's ready to go.
He's
He's been
trained. He's very trained. It's so good. It's Oprah. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
You gotta.
I love looking at that too. Whenever you see it, he just sit there going,
It's like
If
it's
you knew
all
the-
about her.
If you knew the Princess Way from Disneyland, he'd just be like
I'm just in the family.
this motherfucker's been trained.
Yeah,
he
he's
doesn't.
been trained 100%.
Yes, it's
she's
so-
the show.
Oprah's
He's
husband.
just the husband.
There you go. I'm saying he'd be the first.
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, man, it's a good shit, man.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for
Dude,
for
fucking thank
doing
you,
this.
man.
Thank you, man.
This
You
is
guys are
great, dude.
Yeah,
This is fucking great. I was not expecting this.
this is a lot of
These
fun.
questions are great. You know what the fuck you're doing. I'm excited
Thank
to
you.
see what's coming
Thank
up
you.
next.
Yeah,
Oh,
thank
it's
you for having
coming.
us.
I'm excited for your Star Wars. You got that next.
Oh, Star
next
Wars is
episode,
gonna be
right?
crazy. Yeah,
I'm fucking stoked. for that.
Thursday it
I'll be
releases.
listening.
Yeah.
That's great, man.
my schedule is so crazy because basically what I do is I post on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday I'm like, what am I doing next? Saturday I start writing. So today I already started writing.
Yeah.
Sunday I record. Monday to Wednesday I'm shooting and editing, and then Thursday I post again.
That's great, man.
It's
That's perfect.
I have no
It's busy.
time for anything else.
Hey, you got all the time, bro.
I mean-
COVID days, bro. It's the perfect time to have that
I
schedule.
love it. No, it's great. It feels good, you know. I
Yeah,
feel
man.
and
I'm
this-
excited,
And the
bro.
coolest part is being able to do these interviews with people. You know, like this for me. This is like me, like almost like celebrating the stuff, you
Mhm.
know, and our own weird, convoluted,
Convoluted.
sort of way,
Psychotic.
psychotic.
Way.
Sort
You
of
may not
way.
hear all this, people, but
This man here is an interesting human being.
yep.
It's very good. But
Anyways.
this is
I'm very excited to see what you have to come, especially next week.
thank you.
I'm excited for Star
Thank you
Wars,
so
dude.
much.
Be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And just so you guys know, the way I do this is that I try to have people that guest on the show become voice actors. So if I need some voice actors
Dude, that'd be fucking
hitting you
dope.
up, better get these mics out.
Dude, I'm down, man.
All
I
right.
know. Man, he could just play rock.
he'd be a good rock.
He'd be one of the best rocks. Not even a boulder, it'd just be a
No,
fucking
just
pebble.
a little rock.
Fucking a fake rock where you put the key in. Where you hide the key.
So specific. I love it, man. But you think things the way nobody else would. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't think. Damn, dude, why roasting Manny? Love you, dude.
Don't change.
Damn,
Don't change.
Dictator Manny,
If
dude.
you change for the better.
Change for the better, huh?
Well, we'll see you evolve throughout the years. Anyway,
Yeah, man, we should do this more often. We should plan, like you even said too, we should do this once a month.
once
Once
a month.
Once a month.
Once a
Jeez.
month.
Oh, shit. We're still going to record another podcast. It's going to be intense.
Oh, it's
Alright,
really fun
yeah.
about it.
Well,
All right,
thank
guys.
you, man.
Thank you so
Be good.
much. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, man.
All right.
Yeah,
And
we're
once
going.
again, this is Ashur Twardowski. Blah, blah, blah. This is Ashur Twart. Asher. This is
I'm going to butcher your last name. I call you Kuntz all the time. Like, hey, Kuntz. He goes, Matthew, all the time. Don't worry about it.
Asher Twardowski
And Manny Ramirez.
Manny
Ramirez.
Cantu,
Can't do.
You got it.
the host of the Bad Influence podcast. If you can't tell, they talk about things you probably shouldn't say on air. You catch their podcasts everywhere you listen to
Every
podcasts.
platform.
Every platform.
Yep.
Yep. Just that's how they all work, by the way.
Yep, and I know, honestly, it's like every platform. No shit.
But now you know. And thank you.